Look at that. We're live.
Hey, everyone. Are you ready for another rousing round of Thursday night trivia? I hope you are, because we got some really fun categories today.
Woohoo.
So right now we're helping people log on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So if I look
you
like
do that.
Oh, here we go.
No. She's not paying attention to anyone. She's just helping people on.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is go to our Facebook page, and the link is right there.
Yay.
But if you're watching this, then you already know that.
All right. Watch live. So yeah, click on the watch live button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So right now we're at Disneyland again.
Yeah, isn't this cool?
Hey, Denise. Okay, Denise found us.
Welcome, Denise. Yay.
All right, nice. Okay, now, so I won't forget.
Yes.
I told Denise that before we begin, we're going to sing happy birthday to her mom, who just turned 89 years young.
Aw. Dan is with us today.
Hey, Dan. Hey, Courtney.
And Courtney, too.
So, there you have it.
Yay. Welcome, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can join us on either YouTube or Facebook. Just search either place for Skywalking Through Neverland. You should find that live video link. And cool, someone found us in our Facebook group.
Facebook user did.
Yes.
Facebook user doesn't have a face.
Well, if you want us to grab your name, then you have to go to the top of the Watch Live post, and there's a link so that you, I don't know, you have to do something with Facebook to allow them to grab your stuff. Anyway, our mom needs to come over. Ooh.
All right, so she got a few seconds.
Yeah.
And then we'll all sing happy birthday.
Awesome.
Glenn Stein is here.
So Lisa found us.
Oh, good.
Yes. And okay, so this is a good question.
Is there going to be audio trivia? No.
No.
Never again. If we get back to Get Vocal, then we can have audio trivia.
But it was kind of a pain to set up, as well as it ended up being kind of a pain clunky here. So
it was clunky, but it was the whole lagging thing.
Yeah.
That really put a damper on things. Mm-hmm. So Glenn, once again, to answer your question, no audio trivia right now, but there are some picture audio categories.
Picture categories, not audio. Cool.
Yes.
All right, great. And we got
Alexander
Chris.
is here.
Excellent.
Dave Skale is here.
My parents are probably will not be able to make it tonight. So, but we understand they're busy.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So yeah, Lisa made it. Awesome. Oh, okay. So, are we ready?
She is here. Okay, so everyone, today or yesterday is Denise Power's mom's 89th birthday. 89 years young. So we're all gonna sing happy birthday. You know what? Can we bring them on?
Well, okay. So if we do that,
all right, Denise, can we?
Have to.
Oh,
it's a little bit more of a production. Okay. You want me to do
it? Sure. Denise, can we?
All right.
Can we bring your mom on?
All right. So I put the link of where to go in the comments if you are on Facebook page or YouTube. It won't go to the Facebook group. Sorry about that. But yeah, if anyone wants to log on, they can click that link. And then we'll get our trivia on.
Okay. And then as we go on, you can feel free to leave Denise's mom. Her name is Mrs. Denise. Mrs. Denise's mom. You can leave her a birthday wish in the chat.
All right.
It's Mrs. Denise's mom and Mr. Eddie's father. Mr. Eddie's father.
Okay. What? I don't...
Oh, here's. Hey, Dave.
Hey.
All right, Dave. We brought Dave on to sing the cha-cha-chas.
And then also.
And then.
Hey,
Dave.
Hey,
right. We brought Dave on to sing the cha-cha-cha.
Uh-oh. All right, so.
Dan. All right, so that's not going to work. There's a delay.
All right, hold on. Hey,
we brought Dave on to sing the cha-cha-cha.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's not going to work. All right, guys. Well,
it's not going to work. There's a delay. All right, guys. So we'll see you later.
Okay. Bye. All right. So we'll all sing from our own homes. How about that? All right.
I forgot about that. You can't really sing. when there's a delay.
No. Okay. All right. So.
Wait.
No.
Dave, do you want to do the keeping the beat there? All right. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Denise's mom. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
All right. Yay. Perfect. All right. Well, cool.
All right. So that will kick us off for tonight's Thursday night trivia.
Yay. Okay.
All right. So everyone, where should we start? What category should we begin with? All right. We have the Haunted Mansion because we are celebrating Halloween this month. So Haunted Mansion brought to us by Dan Boris. We have identified the horror movies with picture trivia. That's by me. We also have ghost movies as done by Denise Power and a TV commercial catchphrases by David, the ghost host, Rebel Spy Skale.
Which will it be?
Who will it be? Now, Mom says thank you.
Oh.
Tell her we said you're welcome.
All right. Does anybody have a preference on which of these we start with?
Haunted Mansion. Courtney Turkel of the Neverland Clubhouse podcast. She says a Haunted Mansion.
All right. So I'm going to share my screen here. Everyone get all ready. Chrome tab. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Okay. So everyone, I need you to go to either a separate browser or your mobile device, and you are going to go to crowd.live. Follow these directions down below. You're going to do crowd.live and enter the code HATBOX, and you'll be off and running playing trivia right when everyone gets all set. Okay?
All right. You know what? This has been overridden because once again, Chris Alexander said origami trivia.
Oh.
So let's go ahead and do that one.
Okay. We'll just scrap everything we planned.
Okay. All right.
Yeah?
That works.
All right. Enter the code HATBOX, everyone. All right. Perfect. Okay. So.
Sorry, Chris. I was pulling for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. Hey, we kind of like matched tonight. Oh, now wait a minute. Are we changing our background?
Yes, we are. Of course we are.
Okay.
We have got a Haunted Mansion background.
Although this background is pretty cool.
It is, but we have this one.
Okay, get ready. Oh,
there
did we change it?
Yeah.
Yay! It's a Haunted Mansion background. Awesome. Here, hold on. What do I do? Oh, there we go. Woo! Haunted Mansion!
The Haunted Mansion. Look, there's the Hatbox Ghost. There's other ghosts, the hitchhiking ghosts. Yeah. All right, everyone ready?
Okay. Here we go.
Bam. Mm-hmm. And there we have it, players. And first place is Dan. Dan, how'd you get that first place on that one? You're like Dave Skale on that. Wow, first place with a score of 904 points.
Good job.
Impressive. Coming in second place is Courtney with 794 points. Coming in third, Rick Prado with 597 points.
He says, lucky
guesses.
Now, can you guys hear us okay? Our screen is kind of choppy, but as long as you can hear us.
Yeah, is the audio choppy? Is it going in and out? Our frame over there keeps pausing.
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm plugged into the internet, like
Yeah, I don't know.
hardwired, so I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Well, good.
All right, well, let
Lucky
us
guesses.
know as we go through some of these questions here.
Okay.
All right, now let's go over here.
Yeah. I need to share it.
All right, so you sharing that?
No, I did it a different way to be. Give me a second. All right. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Nope. Nope.
All right, we want to go through some of these questions and need to screen share it.
Here we go.
All right, so question 1. The building for Disneyland's Haunted Mansion was completed in 1963, but how many years later did it open? Sarah, what did you say for that one?
I don't remember. The building. Oh, that's 6 years.
Right, because
I got it correct.
yeah, most
It's
Haunted
like 69.
Mansion
Right?
fans know that it was opened in 1969, and here he said 1963.
Exactly.
All right, question 2. What job did Leota Toombs have at Disney when she was asked to be the face of Madame Leota?
Now, I thought she was an Imagineer, but no, she was a costume designer.
According to Dan B, she was.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's what I thought. All right, but that wasn't an option, so I chose costume designer. But good job. Facebook was weird. Oh, hi, Joey. Welcome. Yay. All right, cool.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, now Dave is asking, do we know the cause of the delay? Yes, Walt died. And also the World's Fair, the 64 World's Fair, right?
Yeah.
That was a big deal. So they were like prepping the Haunted Mansion, and then Walt Disney was like, no, we got to do World's Fair. Bam. So they like did that. And then by the time
But then there was too many chefs in the kitchen.
Exactly. By the time they were done at the World's Fair, then Walt unfortunately passed away, and then there was too many chefs in the kitchen.
Yeah, and everyone wanted to go their different directions.
Yeah, it was like who was going to take control of the project because Walt was the head of the whole park.
Was it going to be
a
walk-through maze, a museum of the weird?
Exactly. Yeah, there's so many interesting things that it was going to be. Oh, it's like fascinating.
Yeah.
They even made comic books about what it could have been as well. So,
and as you listen to this week's episode of Skywalking Through Neverland, we'll see that some of the Hong Kong Disneyland mazes that they've done the last couple of years, some of those original Haunted Mansion concepts were used in those mazes.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, it's about time someone uses all these good ideas just sitting there. Use them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So once again, listen to episode 304 of Skywalking to Neverland, because we go through all these really eerie, and I stress eerie mazes at Hong Kong Disneyland.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
All right. What do we have next?
What type of attractions was the Disneyland Mansion originally supposed to be? Oh, I just told everyone that. A walk-through maze.
Yes. So, what land is Disneyland Paris's version of Haunted Mansion in? And that's hard to know unless you've been there, honestly. But yeah, it's like right across the water from their Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and so that it's Frontierland. That is correct.
All right, but hold on. Pierre Kelly is saying, "Happy Trivia Thursday, my favorite day. All Skywalkers love."
Aww.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Pierre.
All right, next, in the stretching room, how are the three men sitting on each other's shoulders about to die?
Most of you got that right. The answer is quicksand.
A crushed vertebrae. Wait, what?
Ooh, what?
Oh, well, they're sitting on each other's shoulders.
I like
Those
angry.
are pretty stout men.
Okay, I like angry accountants. That
yes.
was very cute.
Okay. Who penned the attraction's theme song, Grim Grinning Ghosts?
Now, I knew one of these answers, Exitentio, because you don't forget that name.
No.
Yeah.
But you know what? Who's Buddy Baker? Who's this guy all of a sudden?
Yeah, I know he's another Imagineer, one of those cooks in the kitchen, I believe.
There you go.
Right?
All right. Denise Power just said 304. We'll listen tomorrow. If you really want a good history on Disney scary rides, this show was a lot of fun to put together because there was a lot of information I never knew, especially about the the alien encounter attraction that George Lucas co-created. How did I not know that? I don't know. All right. What is the name of the bride in the Disney World and Disneyland Haunted Mansion?
The answer is Constance. Ooh.
I'm not sure if I ever knew that.
I did.
I'm sure I did it once. Dave Skale, the ghost host, did a expose on the Haunted Mansion. I'm sure that was brought up.
But many of you guessed she doesn't have a name. That's a good idea. Lillian. That would have been funny. Named after Disney's.
Oh,
Walt Disney's
daughter.
What, daughter or wife?
I would have said daughter until you just said wife.
Oh, okay. Buddy Baker, this just in, composed a lot of the early scores for early Disney movies. Okay, that's why his name was familiar.
Okay.
Great, Courtney. Thank you.
What ride is considered to be Hong Kong Disney's Haunted Mansion?
Mystic Manor, and it's nothing like the Haunted Mansion.
No, it's more like the Museum of the Weird.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that. Oh, Lillian is the tightrope walker. Very nice, Dan. Okay, you chose some very good, different question.
Yes.
What is it? Answers. Yes. Okay, and finally, what virtual Haunted Mansion project needs your clips to piece together this Disneyland attraction?
And what is that? Haunted Mansion
Stitched.
Stitched, which we just pushed back the deadline to October 21st. All right, so everyone expect to see your clips sometime soon.
Indeed. Yeah, use your family, use your pets, use yourself. We just want to see. Yay!
All right, with that, let's get on to the next category.
All right, so what are our categories?
Now we have identify the horror movie through picture trivia,
Okay.
ghost movies, and TV commercial catchphrases.
Wow.
Who will be the first one to weigh in?
Who's it gonna be?
Do. Oh, I'll turn that off. And the next category will be,
Let's see.
we're on a
What are you guys gonna pick?
20-second delay, so
Yeah.
I'll give them 20 seconds. Oh, what's it gonna be now? Horror.
Ooh.
Okay, there you go. Denise Power
First
has
one
picked.
weighing in.
the-
Name that horror thriller film.
So we're going to show you some pictures of some horror thriller films, and you tell us which one it is.
You're going to enter the code Jason. You're going to go to crowd.live, enter the code Jason, but meanwhile, we're going to do something I don't like.
Look at that. Sarah, who is that right
I
there?
don't like this.
Sarah,
No.
Sarah, turn around, look.
Is
Sarah,
that Jason?
Sarah,
No.
turn around and look.
What? Who is-
He's looking right at you.
What are the names I have to choose? There's Scream behind you,
Oh, hey, there's Scream.
and that's Chucky.
What movie is he from, Sarah?
Scream?
No. Day Jobs.
Oh.
And so are all these characters from Day Jobs.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
And
Let's see, is this it?
over there we have Chucky.
Oh, there we
Sarah,
go.
before we continue, who voiced Chucky in the remake?
You did. I know. Okay. In the remake of Day Jobs. I don't
I'm sorry,
know.
everyone. We got to wait until Sarah.
Oh,
Un-
wait.
Until someone else can
Mark,
weigh in.
Mark Hamill?
You got it.
Yay!
Mark Hamill.
It's so funny because Mark Hamill's so sweet in real life and plays nice characters like Luke, but in voice acting, he plays like the horrifying, terrible characters like the Joker.
And
Yeah.
later on tonight, we're going to watch Child's Play.
Glenn got it. Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah. Good job. Oh, is that Freddie? Thank you, Denise. That's Freddie right there. That's Freddie.
That's Freddie. And now who is this guy?
Joey thinks it's scary movie. That
Scary.
yeah, that's cute. Who's who? Wait, I've got a guy behind me. Here, move. Oh no, I don't.
I got a guy behind me.
That's Scream.
Jason's in there somewhere. I can't find him.
I think
All right,
yeah.
let's
I think it was
con-
too low.
Yeah. All right. Forget Jason. Ghost. Hey, Joey Pittman's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay.
Hey, Joey Pittman.
Awesome. All right. So,
And Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger is a really nice person.
oh, that's fabulous.
Denise wants us to scream. Not going to scream right now. All right, so here we go. Let her roll.
Okay.
Let her roll. Let her roll. Identify the horror movie. Sarah is going to do so well at this. She's a horror fan fanatic, aren't you?
Hmm.
Tell him. The timer's speeding up. Only 15 seconds. 15 seconds per question. Everyone got it right. Courtney out of the gate.
Really bad at
And the winner of this horror round is Dan. Second time tonight, he's coming at number 1 with 995 points, but nipping at his heels is Courtney with 985 points.
And this just in, never seen a single one of those movies. You just made some good guesses there, Courtney.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to change real soon. And in third place is Rick Prado with 833 points.
Now, I'm kind of with you, Courtney. I haven't seen many of these, but I made some guesses, but I'm number 10 on the list.
Oh, come on. You were good. Oh,
very
because
good.
right now we can't see the pictures.
No, unless you go to the actual questions, right?
Okay.
I think you can go there.
Oh,
Let's try
okay.
that. Okay.
So I made these a little bit too easy for people, but I sped up the time. So instead of 20 seconds, you only had 15 seconds.
Oh, that was sneaky.
That's what I did when I just left the room right now.
Ah.
Okay, so this one here, that was pretty obvious. Sarah, you knew that one.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that, Sarah?
Jason? No? Why am I saying Jason? I don't. Who is that? Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Okay. This is though I didn't get to answer this question because I would, yeah.
Okay, well, Denise also says we would be further ahead, but I panicked and pressed wrong answers. Ginny hasn't seen any of these either. Oh, people. Yes, I broaden your horizons. All right, this one here. What is this one, Sarah?
Oh, this is The Shining.
The Shining. And I threw in Popeye because why?
Popeye. Where's Popeye? Oh.
Because she was in Popeye.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She
Okay.
played Olive Oil.
Right. I figured. She looks kind of like olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The worst movie of all time. Sorry, Robin Williams. Sorry.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Then we come to... This one could have been any one of these.
Yeah, seriously. Although I chose Frankenstein. Many of you did.
Well,
Eight of you.
I cut off the top of his head. That would have been a really, really dead giveaway.
Yes.
Well, you can pretty much imagine. Well, that could have been Frankenstein meets the Wolfman.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see a Wolfman on the poster, though, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but within
guesses,
15
y'all.
seconds. And then you got this right away, Sarah.
Well, Motel Hell was a possibility because he's carrying a suitcase.
That came out in 1981, and I recall that being the first movie that really freaked me out. Because
Which, Motel Hell?
Motel Hell. It's about a hotel you check in, but you don't check out.
Whoa.
Yeah, because the innkeeper, played by Rory Calhoun. Ask me who the vice president is. Don't know. I know who the star of Motel Hell is. He would bury his guests. Bury his guests and then snap their necks as he kind of pull them out with a rope.
Oh my gosh!
And then feed them to other guests.
Wow. So that kind of sounds like the episode of, oh my gosh, the series where they go into Timeless. Episode of Timeless where they went back to like a hotel where it was a serial killer who owned the hotel and had like these trapdoor rooms that people would go into.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also the basis of another film.
And that was like a true story, a true person. Like the first serial killer ever in like 1895.
Yeah, good episode. And Kevin Dillon was also in another movie just like that. So don't go to hotels, kids. I think the only other person to ever make a reference to Motel Hell was Dave Skale. All right. Now this one could have been any of these.
This one split a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Friday the 13th was the correct answer.
That's the correct answer.
And yeah, it could have been any of these.
But now
the
other films, if you know your horror films, the other sequels had Jason's face.
Okay.
On the poster, but Jason, spoiler alert, was not the killer in the first film.
Well, thanks.
Well, I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you who it was.
I don't need to see it anymore.
Yes, you do. Mm-mm. Yes, you do.
Mm-mm. Everyone got this one correct. Silence of the Lambs. Good job.
One of the best thriller films of all time.
It really is. I am not a big horror film fan, but this is a really good movie. And even if I think this is a good one to start with because it's more psychological and there's not a lot of gruesome horror at all. It's just fantastic acting too. I mean, Jodie Foster and who's
Scott Glenn or not?
No, what's his name?
Two-Face from Batman. Wow.
I'm not thinking of his name right now.
Okay, moving right along.
All right. Okay. Now, this one is Poltergeist, and everyone except for 2 got that correct. Very good.
Yeah, someone said Annabelle, which I would imagine.
Mhm.
But you know what? I forgotten what this film was, and I would have guessed Hocus Pocus. I once did a show at a school with every little girl would look like Carol Ann. So I kept telling them to do this and say, "They're here." So for an hour, that's all I heard. They're here. It was so funny. There you go, Chris. They're here.
And it's not Tommy Lee Jones. Who's
Tommy Lee Jones. That's
was
right.
he
in Silence of
Silence of the Lambs? No, but I'm thinking of the main guy in Silence of the Lambs. Anthony Hopkins. Now I can think of it. Okay.
All right. Academy Award winner.
Exactly.
So I think that one. Let's relabel this as Courtney Turkel's favorite movie, Hocus Pocus. So there you go. That's the youngest Sanderson sister right there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The Fugitive. That's dang, Chris Alexander, you're right. I'm thinking of The Fugitive with Tommy Lee Jones. All right. Okay. All right. But Silence of the Lambs had Scott Glenn. There you go. I can now move forward.
Okay.
All right. In the horror movie, I would have guessed Galaxy Quest.
No. Well, that has the same actress.
It has Sigourney Weaver.
Yes. But that's not a horror film. It's an amazing film. But it was Alien.
Oh, but you know what? One person did say Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
All right, who was it? Who said Galaxy Quest? I want to know.
Probably my mom.
All right. That could have been Aliens, but nope. Look how young she is there.
Oh, yeah.
6 years earlier. All right. This one here, Sarah, you were stumped. Now, this is one of those horror movie series I've never seen and have no desire to see.
Yeah.
This is from Saw. And, okay, I get really, I don't want to say offended, but when I see a kid at Halloween with this mask on or Jason or Freddy or anything, I get a little put off. Like, where are your parents? And I always ask, oh, did you see Saw? Did you see Friday the 13th? They're all like, yeah. I'm going to call the social services and I'll have them down here right away. You should not be knowing these characters. All right. And then finally, we have Halloween.
Yay.
One of the best horror films of all time.
And you put these questions together?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to give myself a little pat in the back right over here. So I like that category.
Oh, they were. It was very good.
Thank you very much. Yeah, they both have very craggly and wrinkly faces.
That's hilarious. By the way, I just have to say that I'm all prepared for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at my nails. Whee! I'm excited. It's Halloween time. Okay.
All right. Now, Chris Alexander had a couple of questions right over here. Who played Frankenstein? Well, that could be many, many answers.
Yeah.
But I think the answer you're looking for is David Prowse.
Oh.
And Monster Goes to Hell.
Really?
With David Prowse and Peter Cushing.
Wow.
So Star Wars wasn't their first film together. And he's got another stumper of a question. What about that scary monster in the orange shirt?
That's the orange shirt.
What are you talking about? Which orange shirt are you talking about?
He's talking about an orange shirt?
Yeah, I don't see any monster in an orange shirt here. All right. There you go, everybody. So now we have 2 more categories to go.
Mm-hmm.
Should it be ghost movies or TV commercial catchphrases? Who will it be? Who or what will it be? Denise says Boris Karloff for Frankenstein. That's one.
Ooh.
That's one guess. Ghost movies says
movies.
Facebook user.
Oh. Okay, so you're going to go to crowd.live. You're going to enter the code
Boo!
Now, who did this one?
I'm very glad you asked because this is brought to us by Denise Power.
Nice.
Oh, my sister somehow changed her name to Facebook user.
Excellent. Boo.
That's not the name that's on your driver's license, is it?
I'm going to hit boo. See, I get to play these because Richard inputs all of them, so I don't know any of the answers.
Uh-huh. All right. Chris says, and she's wrong, Colin Clive played Frankenstein, Boris Karloff played his monster.
Oh.
Okay, so you're He's doing the whole Frankenstein is the
and the Frankenstein monster. Right,
yeah,
right.
two different characters. When you say
Right.
Frankenstein, everyone thinks about the monster.
Yes.
And that's actually the scientist.
All right, now we are going to change our. Do we have a screen for this one?
Oh, we sure do.
Ghost movies.
Yeah, let's keep it on these guys here.
No, I'm good.
All right, there we go. Oh, and who do we have here?
Look at them.
Look at go to full screen.
Okay. Hold on. Woo!
Look at all these guys over here. Look at all these guys.
They're even ghostly.
Yes. Pull this.
Yeah, pull it in a little bit. There.
And Sarah, who are these guys?
The Casper.
Who's this guy?
Casper.
And who's this guy?
Casper.
And who's this guy?
Casper.
And who's this guy? That's you.
Casper.
That's all Casper.
Okay, I don't know why it's so weird, but here's the game.
Do you want an extra trivia question?
Yes.
If someone ever asks who was the very first CGI character to play a lead?
Casper.
Casper. Yes.
Okay, I figured you were leading me to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
It can only go one direction.
They're all Casper. All right, so if you are just joining us, we're about to play another round of trivia. So go to a separate browser or your mobile device, and you are going to go to crowd.live in that browser, and you're going to enter the code BOO to play. And we're going to play a round of Ghost Movies trivia. Excellent.
All right. Denise is asking about the eyes on my shirt. Yes, Letty. For some reason, my shirt, this is yellow, so I'm not sure why the green screen is going right through it.
Yeah, I guess it reads more green with the shadows. Who knows?
Possibly. Okay, so here we go with Ghost Movies brought to us by Denise Power. Oh, Justin Smith just joined us.
Nice. Oh, go to crowd.live. Enter the code BOO.
All right, who do we have in the lead here? Dee and Jen. How did this happen?
Whoa.
Also, Denise is saying that she let Ginny answer.
Oh, okay.
Because even though you wrote the question, she did the guessing. Okay, we'll say that's legal then.
Yes.
So Denise, do you want to hop on and go through some of these questions with us?
So she'd have to get this code.
All right. Is it the same code we used earlier?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's faster than me because she can hold her liquor. Are you drinking? Denise. All right. Hold on. I don't know if...
Just put it over here.
Okay.
All right. We're going to put the code in there. So, Denise, if you want to hop on and go through some of these questions with us, you can.
Yeah. Are you on the Facebook... What do you call it? Oh, this is going to be the wrong one. Here, give me a second. Let me fix this. You don't have to come on, Denise. That's okay. Yeah, the experience popped over to the advertising slogans.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so we will go to the questions.
All right, so...
Bam. Okay, let's try that again. Ding! There we go. All right, so many of you chose Don Knotts as the famous comedy actor who starred in The Ghost and Mr. Chicken, 1966. Some of these movies, wow, I never even heard of.
You never heard of The Ghost of Mr. Chicken?
Have you?
Yeah. Used to be on like every other Saturday when I was a kid. Saturday matinee movies.
Wow, what was it about?
I don't know, but it had the word ghost in it, so I was all over it.
Okay.
So I watched the images. I just didn't really listen to it.
Okay.
One of those.
All right, so it's question number 2. What movie, scored by John Williams, that was a good hint, starred Richard Dreyfuss as the ghost of a Forest Service pilot? And I knew that the 2 movies here that were scored by John Williams were The Towering Inferno and Always, and I picked Always because I don't think Richard Dreyfuss is in The Towering Inferno. Although if he is, he's not a Forest Service pilot. It all takes place in the building.
Now, I'm going to say I've never, not always, but I've never seen this.
Uh-oh.
Never seen this movie.
Okay, is this a Disney film? The Ghost of Mr. Chicken?
It was just one of those funny Don Knotts movies. He did like a ton of them in the 60s.
60s, right.
Yeah, he did do a lot of Disney movies, like with the Apple Dumpling Gang.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, I didn't know. Okay, now question 3. In the first Poltergeist movie, how did the ghost communicate with little Carol Ann? Now, if you were paying attention to the previous round, where we showed a picture of Carol Ann in front of a TV, you might have chosen TV, which 10 of you did. Good job, you guys. Oh, so John Williams also wrote music for The Fury. I didn't know that. I guess that's not a well-known.
Oh, that's a Richard Marquand movie.
Right, but John Williams?
I don't know about that.
All right, well, Denise knows.
Okay.
All right, let's see. How many Ghostbusters were there in the original Ghostbusters film? And it was 4. Many of you got that correct as well. And number 5, question 5, who plays the title role in the film Beetlejuice? This was a good question that many of you got right.
I'm going to say Batman.
You're correct.
Okay, then.
Yes, it's Michael Keaton, not Kevin Costner. I'm wondering if someone's thumb slipped on that one.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw that.
I was like, whose thumb slipped? All right. Now, who has heard of The Ghost and Mrs. Muir? Show of hands. Anybody? No?
They all have.
Okay.
Everyone has.
Well, what occupation did Daniel Gregg, not Daniel Craig, have before he died? And that would be a sea captain, apparently, though many of us, including me, chose innkeeper.
I think this was the sequel to The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. No, it wasn't. I've never seen this movie either.
No.
Yeah, you know, and Denise, good job on the variety of ghost movies. When you said you wanted to do this, like, is every question going to be about Casper?
Right. Or Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Good job. And then, The Sixth Sense, bringing in that film. And I'm glad you put the years by the film, too. I like that. What secret did Cole say he was ready to tell Dr. Crow? Now, if you didn't read through all the answers, you might have chosen I see ghosts. But the true answer is I see dead people.
Will my career last after this? What's the answer? I see. Okay, my mistake.
Why, the kid?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, Haley Joel Osment?
Yeah. Other than Silicon Valley?
Yeah. No, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks so weird in that one. Okay. All right, so question 8. In Scrooged, who portrays the ghost of Christmas past, who hilariously beats up on Bill Murray?
And now,
yes.
I'm not sure what happened there, but Carol Kane does play the ghost of Christmas present. Now, I can say when these were all inputted, some of the answers got flipped around.
Oh, no.
And I triple-checked them.
So what's the right answer?
Christmas present.
Oh, it's supposed to be
Christmas
present versus Christmas past. Okay.
Yes.
I see. But 7 of you were correct. So good job. Yeah, I guess wrong. All right.
So if you, so I'm sure, since David, what's his name? David Johansen played Christmas Past, and he wasn't one of the options. You had to narrow it down.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So in the 1995 film version of Casper, what are the names of the ghost trio that live with Casper? I'm going to go with D.
Answer option.
Answer option.
That sounds good.
That's only 2 names.
That was wrong, though.
Dang it.
But the majority of you Got it. Stretch, Fatso, and Stinky. Those are terrible names. I've never seen this film. Is it good?
You ever watch the cartoon?
Nope.
It was really boring.
Oh.
Because Casper's just that. He was just always too good. Like little Mr. Goody Two Shoes.
You know, now that I'm thinking...
Added no dimension.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, 1995, I think this is when I started getting out of animated films. Like, I thought they were too kiddie for me, and I think this was one of the main reasons why.
Oh, this was live action.
Oh, what?
Christina Ricci played the girl. Yeah,
Okay.
and only Casper was animated.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah. Justin says that Casper was fun in childhood.
Aw.
I once had a Casper coloring book.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't too playful.
What?
I had a Casper coloring book. Why wasn't Why wasn't this coloring book too playful?
Oh, because it's white. White Coast.
Yeah,
I get it.
All right, Denise is saying, what happened to the fourth answer? Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure what, but when I inputted everything, some things got really turned around.
Mm.
So some answers kept falling off. I don't know why. So I checked everything like 4 or 5 times, and I'm not sure what happened to this. So I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. So
now we have our final question.
So in Ghost, how did Sam die? He was killed by a mugger. So this might have been one of those things when there was a glitch in the system.
Oh.
Yeah. I know Denise did put killed by a mugger.
Right. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So
okay.
So once again, I checked everything 3 times. I'm very paranoid about this kind of thing happening.
Right.
Guess what happened?
Yeah.
This kind of thing happened.
This is why for trivia we don't like do any kind of
prizes.
Yeah, because stuff like this happens, and if the prize is involved, you guys would be upset.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody upset.
Mm-mm.
So that wouldn't be good.
Mm-mm.
All right.
So there you go. So Denise, thank you very much for playing, for submitting the questions, and thank you very much for not playing and letting your sister play.
Yes.
All right, we have one more category, and this one is brought to us by Dave Skale, the Rebel Spy Ghost Host.
Yes, and now we're in black and white.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so let's go to it.
And it is TV commercial catchphrases.
How fun.
From the 70s, 80s, and 70s.
Advertising slogans?
Yeah, and some 90s.
Okay. Let's get it ready.
If you're into watching commercials, we couldn't scrub through them, you'll know most of these.
All right, so you will have to go to crowd.live and enter the code SLOGAN. And if you're just joining us, please go to a separate browser to do this, crowd.live. And if you hit go, you should be able to sign in and enter the code SLOGAN to join us for the next round.
All right, so we're going to say that from here on in, if you wrote the category, you can't play.
Yes.
All right, that sound fair, everybody?
That sounds very fair.
Okay.
Okay.
From here on in, from this day forward.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. Sorry, Dave. Sorry. These are not audio.
Come on, that was 2.
Where's the music?
It's too late.
Where's the beef?
I couldn't fix it.
Where's the music?
Beef, it's what's for dinner.
What? Not what I asked you.
Shh.
And something's too quiet. You can stop that now.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, wow.
And the winner is Dan Boris.
Wow.
This is the 3rd time tonight, Dan?
Something.
Dan's been watching a lot of TVs in the 70s and 80s.
Yes.
Got 797 points, followed closely by Courtney.
Wait, I think it just switched over.
Who was not watching a lot of TVs
Hold on.
in the 70s
Hold on.
because she
Sorry.
wasn't born.
Hold on.
She was right behind him with a score I don't know anymore.
Yes, give me a moment. Crowd rankings. Okay, here we go. D and Jin
Oh,
got number 2.
Courtney fell to 4th place. How'd that happen?
No, it flipped over to the next round because I didn't uncheck this box.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
Okay, so Dan first, 997 points. Denise and Ginny with 761 points. Chris was in the lead for the longest time with 731 points.
And I do have to say, I am number 10, followed by my mom, but I was number 11 for a long time. I apparently pay no attention to what slogans go with which companies.
The advertisement agencies have not seeped into your brain.
No, they hate me.
What would Don Draper say right now? It's like, I gotta crack that nut. All right, so let's go through some of these here.
Okay.
These were pretty vintage.
Yes. Okay. So results. Ba-bam. All right. I knew this one.
You know what? I did not know this one.
Oh, I knew this one because I went to advertising, degree.
Right.
And so we looked at this commercial as one of the big. This is one of the first Super Bowl commercials that made the Super Bowl half ads and half football.
But looking at the options, it can only be one thing.
Well, some people thought it was Motorola. In fact, a lot of you.
Okay.
Yeah, 30%. 36%.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go.
I stand corrected. It's not nice to fool Mother Nature.
What the heck? I've never heard this phrase before.
Chiffon margarine. So, you had butter, and that was the rich person's butter.
Okay.
And then comes margarine, which, you know what? It's like the poor man's butter.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then in the commercial, you'd have the person saying to their spouse or whoever, here you go, here's some corn on the cob with butter. And then all of a sudden, Mother Nature would crack lightning to say, hey, that is margarine.
It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. I see. Now, you did, Dave, forget this one that is, I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, see, it's the same,
of course,
on the same vein.
That catchphrase, of course, though, is the name of the product.
Yes.
So that wouldn't have been, in retrospect, I guess that wouldn't have been a good question.
Just saying, hey, you don't need no butter. It's margarine.
With Fabio.
And margarine was so much greasier.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. But we always had it.
I think was Mother Nature the spokesperson for chiffon margarine? I don't know. I think it was Mother Nature brand. So it all tied in there.
All right.
So y'all set on that?
Yes.
You have more than enough information
Let's
on
talk about beef.
Margarine commercial advertising and slogans?
Yes.
You're all good. Okay. Now this one, I was stalling for time because Sarah did not know this one. Where's the beef? Let's move on to the next one because.
Oh, you're so mean to me. But look.
This was like one of the biggest catchphrases.
Okay.
Of the 1980s.
I know, but see, once again, I knew the catchphrase, but I don't know which company it was with. So these companies' advertising dollars are lost on me.
But you know what Where's the Beef is. You've heard when you saw that, yes. you recognized it.
Yes, that's why I chose Burger King because I was like, well, okay. I know it's not McDonald's. I don't know why I knew that. And that was spelled wrong, but that's okay. Yeah.
It is Wendy's.
Yes.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Everyone knew Where's the Beef. It's 3 old ladies. They got a big giant hamburger bun. They open it up and this little tiny nickel-sized patty of beef is in the middle.
Oh.
One lady looks at it. Where's the beef? That was on T-shirts. It was on hats.
Wow.
When you just walked into a room and said, "Where's the beef?" everyone would just be on the floor with laughter.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. But, yeah, you're right.
What would you have chosen had you not?
Well, I know it was Wendy's.
Okay.
But if you weren't around in the 80s and saw this commercial repeatedly, maybe you wouldn't know it was Wendy's. Okay. All right. Question 4. It's everywhere you want to be. And Sarah, you said?
I said AT&T because it rhymes. with "It's everywhere you want to be." And I remember that slogan.
Okay.
But once again, I didn't remember where it came from, and apparently it's Visa. So good job, 73% of you.
All right. Let your fingers do the walking.
This
Let your
just
fingers
sells
do the
itself.
walking. It's a snap.
Oh, what?
Let your fingers do the walking. It's a snap. That was the commercial. Because you let your fingers do the walking on the in the yellow pages.
Mm-hmm. I know. I thought that was cute.
You know what yellow pages are, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I sat on them.
That's not what you do with yellow. I guess that
Yes,
is what
you
you do.
do.
Okay.
Yes, you do as a kid.
I suppose in the late 2000s, that was the only use for yellow pages to sit on, prop your table up on. So in the commercial, you would have your fingers flipping the pages. And there it is. Got it. Let your fingers do the walking. It's a snap.
That's awesome. There should be a country song that talks about that.
No, there shouldn't be.
Oh.
Okay, there should be. There should be.
Oh, see, Dad is defending me. I didn't watch a lot of television while growing up, and that is true. You can attest to
Yeah,
this.
but it was one of those pop culture things, which I guess then again,
yeah,
you wouldn't have known until the 80s.
Once again, I didn't know it, but we all guessed right,
even
if we didn't know.
Okay, but Dave had some good. You see, this is where Dave does a good job because he put some other things in here because it could be gloves, it could be hand lotion, typewriter. They all tie into your fingers.
Yeah, very nice.
Good job there. All right, good to the last drop.
From 1915. That's a phrase that stayed around because I remember it. Maxwell House Coffee. Good job. 82% of us. Yay! But Justin, did you get that wrong?
Yep.
Aww. All right. Question 7.
What's up? This one I don't remember. 1999.
I don't remember this either.
Now, of course, this was a takeoff on Scary Movie.
What?
When everyone would be saying, "What's up?" because of Ghostface Killer.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And that was like the big thing. What's up? And yes, kudos to Dave. And to you too, Denise. You did a good job on your Casper with all the alternate answers could have been an answer as well.
Definitely.
So yeah, I don't recall this at all. I think at this point, everyone was so sick of "What's up?"
Oh yeah.
that you heard it on a commercial. It's like, no, I'm out. I will not buy Bud Light because of that.
All right, question 8. Can you hear me now? Now, I remembered that this was a cell phone company, but I picked the wrong one.
What'd you pick?
AT&T.
Okay.
But it was Verizon. Good job, 45% of you.
Okay, well, Chris says the other way around. The commercial came. Oh, that's right. Scary Movie was like 2000, 2001.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But still, when you heard "What's up?" Nope, no more. Just do it.
Okay, Nike is good at branding. This is what we learned from this. Good job. We all got it. High fives.
All right, and then finally, quality never goes out of style.
Levi's, which most of us didn't get. So
Denise is guessing chimpanzee.
For what?
Quality never goes out of style. I don't know.
Well, okay, so I chose members only jackets because that was a totally 80s thing. But I guess they did go out of style. So joke's on me. Yes, the Verizon guy. Cool.
Who now works for what, AT&T?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, yeah. He defected. All right, so everyone, there you have it. October 8th edition of Thursday Night Pop Culture Trivia.
Yay!
So thanks again to Dan Boris, who gave us the Haunted Mansion category, to Denise Power, who gave us the Ghost Movie Trivia category, and to Dave Skale, who gave us the TV commercial catchphrases.
Now, do you have some categories already? I think we have some categories lined up already for next week.
I know. I've got a Halloween one.
Ooh, okay.
Sprint, Courtney says.
And didn't someone send us? Pierre sent us.
Pierre, what did he put? What did Pierre
send? He sent us something. Not Halloween. I think it was a movie.
Okay.
He sent us something today.
All right.
I'm not remembering.
Pierre, are you still with us here?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 2, so we need 2 more categories. What should they be? What should they be? What do you think? You want to write them here or in your... Let's write them both places.
Let's write them
All right.
here.
So Richard has green in his shirt. Well, this is yellow. But there could be a little... Oh, there must be a little hint of green in this yellow.
Yeah.
I'll move it really fast. You can see the yellow. See? All right. So, everyone, what do you want to do?
Did we do Ghostbusters trivia? Yes.
Yeah, Jonathan Marquand did one.
Okay.
But, you know, I don't know.
Might be fun. Had the year been normal, we would have seen the new Ghostbusters film.
Yeah. Don't remind me. How about which decade did this take place in?
Ooh.
Chris, are you volunteering your talents for this one?
Are you going to volunteer your origami talents for this one? That sounds fun. I like that. I like it.
All right. Well, Chris is waiting. We're waiting for Chris's answer. If you... there. Watch everyone my shirt.
Okay.
There you go. Now this is the Darth Vader costume that you had back in 1977. I'll go this way, but the costume wasn't see-through. Now this was the costume that when you bought a Darth Vader costume, it came with this. Didn't have the chest box. It came with a picture of Darth Vader on his one-piece jumpsuit. So a couple years later, they actually made shirts of Darth Vader, and I lost mine. So we had this artist on, Frank Romano, on Skywalking Through Neverland, and I told him that, hey, I once had a shirt like that, but I can't find it. So what Sarah did is she took a picture of my actual Darth Vader costume from 1977, scanned it, cleaned it up in Facebook, and made this shirt.
In Facebook.
In Photoshop. Yes. Put the little Ben Cooper symbol over here, and even gave a shout out to Frank Romano.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is my actual Darth Vader costume from 1977.
Yay.
That's why I like to wear it. Like a little piece of my childhood is back with me now.
Oh. Okay, well, you might have to come up with some more questions for next week.
All right, so Chris says I can create all the questions as origami model. That would be great, Chris.
We can take pictures of them and put them with it.
So yeah, Lisa, remember this costume I had? I still have it. My first, I thought I was Darth Vader in this.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Chris is on it. And Denise, zombie movies. I mean, you did good with ghost movies.
Denise, do you want to do zombie movie categories? I know nothing about zombies, so this is all I do remember. So,
I'd probably be super bad at this, but that's okay.
So, all right, so Denise has zombie movies, and Chris has what decade did this take place in?
Cool.
All right.
So did you write these down?
I'm writing these down right now.
Don't do it with that. Do it with this. It's a dry erase pen. Silly.
And then Chris has got, don't. What
are you doing? Stop it. Don't lick my pen. That's gross.
All right. So everyone.
We trust you.
And Denise.
Zombie movies. And Pierre has, I think it was, the Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, that's what he sent. Write that. Here, the Mighty Ducks. Cool. All right, folks. It is time. All right. Oh, and by the way, I just want to make a small announcement to those of you who are here. Tomorrow, my online store launches.
Woohoo!
Sarah Woloski Designs. And right now, we have face masks. There's some Halloween new face mask designs. There's some new deluxe Baby Yoda face mask designs, and that will launch tomorrow at noon Pacific time. And because it's a grand opening, we're going to have a special buy 3, get 1 free of any of the designs. So yeah, if you go to, let me get you the link. I will send it right here.
Tomorrow at what time?
At noon Pacific time. You can sign up for an email too, because I'm going to be sending out an email. Whoops. And you guys should get that. Bing! There we go. Yay! And it's so exciting. So yeah, that's launching tomorrow at noon. Yay! All right, you guys. So I think that's all.
Yep.
That's all.
So once again, we want to tell everyone to go over to skywalkingtoneverland.com also and check out our latest show, number 304, where we go over the scariest attractions at Disneyland. Well, not Disneyland, at Disney parks. Wait until you see what they're doing over there in Hong Kong Disneyland. You'll never think of the U.S. Halloween parties the same way again.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Cool. Oh, was there something else?
No, we'll see you guys next week. Okay?
We'll see you next week. That's right. Oh, also going to say on October the 13th, go to skywalkingtoneverland.com or any podcatcher and catch the premiere of the Neverland Clubhouse podcast.
In fact, you can go right now to your podcatcher and search for Neverland Clubhouse. It should be there available to subscribe to already. So that is super exciting. All right. Bye, everyone.
All right, everyone. All right, Chris, I'll call you in a few seconds.